Okay, now we're ready to make the bale. You're gonna take out maybe about 1.5 feet of the 26 gauge wire. As long as it's long enough, really doesn't matter. Okay, so now you're gonna take your stone facing forward. You're gonna separate the wires. You should have a total of 6. So there should be 2 in the front, 2 in the middle, and 2 in the back. So we're gonna take the 2 middle ones and just pull them to the side like wings. Okay, the 2 back ones, we'll just pull them back all the way. Okay, and then take your wings and just give them a little curl at the ends. You'll see why in a little bit. All right, so take your 26 gauge wire and kind of pull on it to make it straight. Turn your stone to the back. So you're going to place the end of your 26 gauge wire, the back of the rock, and secure it with your thumb. And then you're going to go around it 5 times, just like the gauge. Then you're going to take your nylon pliers and force it down. You're going to bring the wire to the back of the rock and hold it there. Now turn the rock to the front, and you're going to bring the wings back up to the top. But don't hold it from here. Hold it from the base and just force it up. That way it doesn't bend. Same thing on the other side. Okay, so we're going to create a pattern. We're going to go 5 around the middle 2 wires, and then 2 around all 4. So kind of hold all 4 wires between your index finger and your thumb so it doesn't move as you make your 2 rounds. Okay, take the nylon pliers, secure them down, and then crimp down to make it straight. So it's got to be straight and not bunched up. Okay, so this is a set, a 5 and a 2. We're going to have a total of 6. So I'm just going to continue making that. So pull the wings back down, which are the middle wires. And remember, your 26 gauge wire, keep it in the back always. Otherwise, the front, it won't look right. So here we go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep that wire in the back. Pull it down again. Wings up. And then another 2 around all 4 wires. Pull it down. Straighten the wire. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 more. I choose 6 sets. It just makes the bale large enough to put your chain through. But it doesn't have to be 6. It could be 7. Okay, 1 more. Now on the last one, I like to go 5 instead of 2. All right, so we're going to turn the stone to the back. We're going to cut the extra wire from the middle, not at the end. We don't want it exposed. And the one you started with. Okay, so we've weaved the pattern. Now we're ready to make the bale. So you're gonna angle the wires probably at 45 degrees. Then take one of your pliers and just use the handle and shape the wire around it. Makes it circular. See? All right, here's the back. Take your pliers where the weaving ends and do a 45-degree angle the other way, like this. Take the extra wires at the base, just pull them to the side. Okay, now you're going to bring this up against the side of the rock, like this, and just hold it there with your thumb. Take the extra wires and wrap it around the wires, just taking turns. So start with this one and then go to the other one. You're just going to take turns going around. So they both go around until you reach the bottom. Okay, when you get to the bottom, leave one of the wires at the front, the other one at the back. And then we're going to cut it a little bit outwards here. You can decide how much. Now we're going to curl the wire to the front of the rock. Give it a little nice design. Okay, and just press it down against the rock gently. Okay, you're going to do the same thing on the back side. Don't cut it right at the middle. Go a little bit farther out so you can curl it to the back. Just repeat the same thing. So the end touches the wire itself. That way it's not going to snug against your clothes. Okay, and all these extra wires, we'll do the same thing. So take the outer two and cut them somewhere maybe a quarter of the way down the rock. The two in the middle will go a little bit longer. Okay, we're just going to curl them in the back. So the outer ones first, and then the middle ones. Okay, now we're done. All we have to do is make sure the rock is secure. So we'll take a popsicle stick and we'll just stretch out these wires in the back so it's snug against the rock. That way it doesn't move. See, you just kind of press it in. It just holds everything tightly. And then you can do that in the front too a little bit. You can kind of shape it, make it symmetrical. Just press everything down against the rock. So with the popsicle stick, you're not going to scratch the rock. You don't want to use something like metal, because then you'll scratch the rock. Okay, and we're done. So here's the front, here's the back, and here's the bale. Thanks for watching.